He signed what I signed. He signed a real fight, and I signed a real fight. And he got his advance. So there's no reason to make excuses of that. He signed a real fight, and he got his advance. So that now makes excuses now. Yeah.
I heard so many times. You hear so many guys say, "I'm gonna beat Floyd. I'm gonna beat Floyd. I'm gonna beat Floyd." Well, we can go out there and he can do good for all 3 rounds. I'll still be 50-0 because it don't count. You know, when it's for all the marbles. If it's really for all the marbles, then y'all know what I can do.
Push yourself in training, not only but hard work. Hard work. That's boxing because very important is stamina.
Floyd and Manny just stood face to face, and the tension in that room was unlike anything boxing has seen in years. Both men came prepared. Both men came hungry. And what they said will completely change how you see this rematch. When Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao walked into that press conference room, the energy shifted immediately.
The great thing about it is I did everything on my terms. And you look at so many champions, they can barely walk. They can barely talk. So that's not cool. The name of the game is to hit and not get hit. The less you get hit, the longer you last. And, I want to keep everything. Your mind, the mind is a terrible thing. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. And I need this so I can continue to make smart investments.
These are not two fighters going through the motions of promotion. They are two legends who have unfinished business, standing across from each other with the quiet intensity of men who have spent months preparing.
All things is difficult when you push extra mile. Like, the way you run, the way you hard work at the gym. Everything is hard when you give more extra effort and pushing yourself to the limit. So that's training. That's hard work. If you ask me as a boxer, I don't need somebody to push me to work hard, work more. But I do. I did. I always put that in my mind when I'm in training. I have to do extra mile to get that condition. Like, for example, at my fight is 12 rounds, so I'm doing.
Pacquiao revealed exactly what his preparation has looked like, and the numbers alone are staggering. 30 to 36 rounds every single day. On top of that, daily running. The kind of training volume that would break most professional athletes half his age. This is not a man showing up for a payday. This is not a legend trying to cash in on a famous name.
Entertainment to the fans. Every fight, I always consider that it's going to be a fight of protocol. Not running around like that. Fight is a fight. You have to be ready. You have to be 100% condition, your stamina.
Philippine flag. Mabuhay. This is the best.
Yeah. Pacquiao also made clear exactly what drives him, and it has never changed. He does not pick opponents based on what is safe. He does not calculate what fight carries the least risk. He steps into the hardest fights available because that is what he believes fighters owe the people who watch them. His whole career has been built on one promise: show up, go to war, and give the fans something they will never forget.
The reason why I came back in boxing because I realized that I can still fight. I still have that passion. I still have that speed. I'm blessed by God.
Feels good, Manny, or what?
You feel good. Nice to be back.
I feel happiness.
When asked about his physical condition, Pacquiao did not reach for a confident soundbite. He said something far more believable and far more powerful. He said his body still has real potential, that he is strong, that he is motivated. But most importantly, that he is confident. Not the rehearsed confidence of someone trying to sell a press conference moment. The quiet, steady confidence of a man who has been putting in the work and has seen what it is producing.
I work out. Like,
What do you think like the biggest change is right now at 46 versus when you were younger?
the biggest changes that we have in training camp is like, we listen to the body. Like, sometimes our mind is like, push, go. But there's a time that the body, like, I need rest, I need recover.
So the recovery, that's the question. So I have to feel my body to give recovery, to give time to recover. If I can push more, then I will push. But if my body saying, oh no, you have to give me time to recover.
Pacquiao also said something that very few fighters at his level are ever honest enough to admit. He acknowledged that he is not the same fighter he was at his peak. The speed, the recovery, the sharpness age has touched all of it. But then he made the point that actually matters.
Recently, and yeah, Mayweather's fresher, but inactivity could affect his timing, especially early in the fight. So next one, power. Well, the guy who's always been a naturally better puncher, not the naturally bigger guy though. So that equals it out a little bit, evens it out. The naturally bigger guy is Mayweather, but the natural puncher was always Pacquiao. He gets a check. Speed. Who gets the edge there? Well, Mayweather always fast, always smooth, always fluid. And Pacquiao, I mean, tremendous hand and feet speed, foot speed. I give them both the check. No advantage. Defense. Well, the forte and the reason he could fight so long for Mayweather has always been he's been a wizard. He's been a defensive magician in the ring. I mean, Pacquiao gets hit more, but he's a good defensive fighter. He's been great, but
Teddy Atlas, one of the sharpest analytical minds in the sport, weighed in on the physical picture heading into this fight. His assessment was precise and balanced. Floyd, he noted, carries a naturally healthy constitution that has served him throughout his career. Manny, meanwhile, has been the more active fighter in recent years, staying sharp, staying competitive, and staying in the rhythm of elite preparation. Atlas's conclusion.
right there. Right there. Right there.
Pick it up, Floyd.
50 and 0 mixing it up.
You want my style,
My style is a Manny style. Oh no.
Floyd Mayweather, for his part, has been training. Seriously. The discipline, the focus, the physical sharpness, sources say it is all there. Whatever questions exist about Floyd's motivations or financial situation, the one thing nobody who has been around this camp is saying is that he is not prepared. Floyd has never once walked into a fight without being ready. His entire career, 50 fights, 50 wins, was built on that foundation. Whatever else is happening around him, when the lights come on and that bell rings, Floyd Mayweather shows up. He always has.
Oh, side. Ayaw. Ano, step. Oh, pala no. The champion is here. Six.
Physical sacrifice at a level most people will never understand. Years of putting their bodies and their minds through punishment that leaves marks long after the final bell. Manny is doing 36 rounds a day. Floyd is locked in. Atlas says they are evenly matched. Ward defends the legacy. And Kellerman reminds us that none of this lasts forever. One fight, two legends, everything on the line. Who walks out with the win and who walks out with their legacy intact? Drop your prediction below.